The Hallowed Grounds, brought to you by Siegfried and Jensen.
Welcome to this week's episode of The Hallowed Grounds. Big thanks to the Ogden Golf and Country Club for having us as always. Fesi Sitake, everybody. Fesi, stay 6 feet away from me, please, okay? Thank you, sir.
Yep.
This is how this game works. We play the first. It's a par 5 here. If you beat me, we go to the second for closest to the pin. If you hit it closest to the pin, Bushnell rangefinder valued $500 is all yours. If you don't win, we won't let you leave empty-handed. We've got some gift certificates for you as well. You ready to play some golf?
Ready. I need a rangefinder too, so I
you
gotta,
better play well.
I gotta step it up.
Okay. I also heard you're a half-decent punt returner.
I could catch a couple punts.
If you were back there and I was punting,
Yeah.
like you've seen how I punt.
Oh yeah, but you haven't seen how I've returned.
I haven't. That's why I'm asking the question, Fess.
Okay.
Like, do you think you could catch the punt?
I'm very confident. So I grew up playing rugby, you know, so I kind of get I know the ball's different, but the rotation, the angles, how it comes off, it's all the same, you know, to me. And so I'm confident after a little scouting. I think I could field your kicks, man.
You really think?
Yeah. Now, if I was pinned back, I'd probably be fair catching most of those because I know you're a marksman. You know, I know I watch those. And spinning those things in. But if we're just in normal field of play, I think you'd be getting yelled at when you came back to the sideline. You're not supposed to let that guy catch it. Kick left.
Kalani and I are close.
Yeah.
So if you say something that he doesn't like,
right.
Kalani, if you're listening or watching, just come to me. Don't go to Fess, okay? Was it difficult going from offensive coordinator to wide receivers coach?
Yeah.
That's got to be hard.
Yeah.
You have all the power, and then all of a sudden you don't have as much.
Yeah. And it's difficult not in the way of maybe a lot would see it, whereas you lose control and power. It's just different. I was forced to look at the game through a different lens and to see the whole offense and enjoy that for what it's worth. And so where it was difficult was just almost relearning how to just focus on my receiver play and not coach them like I coach the quarterbacks, and seeing the whole game and try and simplify things and be a little bit more efficient in my coaching. So that's where it was hard. It wasn't so much that I lost power or title. It was just kind of relearning that where I started, which was coaching wide receivers. Yeah, and being around the head coach, you know. Yeah. I was leaving Jay Hill and going to a guy that's kind of, you know, I don't know much about him.
He's just different, you know. Utah BYU, we don't know if the season's going to happen. If it goes down and BYU beats Utah, what's Fesi Sitake going to do to celebrate?
Go home.
Okay.
Have a nice dinner with my family, put my kids to bed.
Fesi, it's gonna be like midnight. You're gonna eat that late?
Yeah, I got it. So I can sleep good. Okay. Put my kids to bed because they'll be up probably with the game, and then wake up and then start preparing for the next opponent.
That's the most coach thing I've ever heard.
I know.
And it sucks.
I know. I wish I could give you some cool answer that doesn't align with BYU, but that's not the case. So.
Like I was hoping for, like, you know what, Tom? I'm gonna go to In-N-Out and I'm gonna murder some animal fries.
Oh!
Fesi, I'm sorry things didn't work out for you today. Regardless, I thought the conversation was very enjoyable. It's great to see your face, and I appreciate you taking the long drive all the way up the valley to Ogden. But we'll give you a Winter Golf gift card or some free, I shouldn't say free golf because that's not the right word,
right.
but some golf
Nothing's
coupons.
Free. Yeah.
Up there at Heber Valley.
Nice.
We've got our friends up there, Heber Valley Golf, so we'll look after you. But again, thanks for coming out. Fesi Sitake, everybody. Best of luck this year as well.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks.
No worries.
It was good. It was fun.
No worries, coach.
Yeah, take care, man.
You see that? He just changes the way he speaks when I call him coach. It's remarkable. All right, Patrick Fishburne. One of his many strengths, I should say, is his driving ability. So Patrick, in a minute or two, if you could just explain kind of your setup.
Yeah, so the first thing I do when I'm looking at a tee shot, I try to pick a small target, and so with this shot, I'll pick that tree in the distance and try to pick a really small target and focus in on that. If I look out there and just think hit fairway, then my miss is going to be huge. And so what a lot of people do that I think, the guys that I play with, they hit down on the driver. Their angle of attack is down, which creates a lot of spin and a lot of dispersion in their shot. And so what I think about with the driver is hitting up on it, and the way I do that is I start with a little wider stance. I put about 60% of the weight in my back foot, about 40 in my front foot, and then I just think about having a lot of width and a little pause at the top and just let it go.
Golf for years has needed a little bit of little hit of fun, and music has become popular on golf courses. So Bushnell has come out with a very innovative product called the Wingman. This is a Bluetooth speaker. Great sound quality, but we've done a couple things to make this not just a Bluetooth speaker. One is the bite technology. You can throw this on the side of a cart. It's got 11 pounds of pull pressure. You can roll the cart and this thing's going to stay on there. Don't test that, but
so that's a magnet.
That's a magnet. Here's what separates this from the rest of the sound boxes or Bluetooth speakers. This is a GPS. So as you're going down the fairway playing your music, you just hit the button.
Center 131 yards, front 114, back 147.
Golf for days in Heber Valley at one of 5 beautiful mountain courses. Wasatch Golf Course, Soldier Hollow Golf Course, and the Homestead Golf Club are all within 7 miles of each other. Enjoy the feeling of getting away without the long drive.